What's going on, YouTube? We're gonna go for a quick Q&A. Just got off work. I'm done for the day. I'm actually thinking about if I want to keep rolling and not throughout the night. And it's pitch black dark out here in North Dakota, but I don't feel like I'm tired. Don't feel like I'm tired at all. I feel like if I drink some coffee, I can go all throughout the night. Problem is, there ain't no coffee out here in North Dakota unless you get to a truck stop. Do they got coffee? No, they ain't got no coffee at the truck stop. They ain't got no coffee at the truck stop. They got the hot chocolate at the disposal, but that ain't caffeine. Oh, I know what they got at the truck stop. They got Red Bull. I'm not really a fan of Red Bull, but nah, I'm not a fan of Red Bull. I feel like if I drink Red Bull after about 4 hours, I'ma crash hard. Ain't nothing wrong with crashing hard after 4 hours, but I don't know about that. But yeah, we're just doing a quick live feed, man. It's February 29th. And I guess it's 29 days in February. We must got a leap year, huh? So I gotta soak some more money off YouTube. Since pay cut off tomorrow, might as well suck it. Come on, get on up in here. Come on, get on up in here. I gotta soak some more money off this YouTube. It's February 29th. That check's still rolling. You see, after I get done with making a check behind the wheel, baby, pull out this phone and make some more money. I keep the money rolling left and right. All right, let's see what we got going on. What's good? Nothing much. Cali in the give me my wrench back. I didn't take your wrench. You logged in a different program. I mean, a different profile. When your last profile was like Bad Chaser or something. You on the wrong YouTube account. Let me see if I can give it back. You won't even let me click on your name. Oh, there you go. Let's see. All right, where we at? Y'all wanna know, is it cold outside in North Dakota right now? I think it's actually like 50 to 60 degrees. So, no, it's not cold. It's actually, it needs some shorts on today. It's not cold at all. Subscribe and hit the like button. Get some rest. The money will be there. No, the money won't be there if you get too much rest. The money in trucking will not be there. The longer you go in trucking, the harder it's gonna get. You better talk to some truck drivers. Keep letting time go by and see if it's gonna get harder and harder and harder to make some money. I was just watching a YouTuber, lease driver. Of course, it's a lease driver. He talking about he getting evicted from his house. He don't know what to do. He been real loyal to the lease purchase program, and he blaming the dispatcher, and he blaming something about some tires when he first got the truck. The tires were sitting on 232nds, and he took the truck anyway because it was a Peterbilt 389. All this nonsense. Think about a lease driver. Lease driver can turn the truck in tomorrow, be in orientation on Monday. So if you finna get evicted, it's your fault. You're a lease driver. Turn that shit in. What's today? Thursday? Today Thursday. You can turn that lease truck in tonight, damn it. Because you finna get evicted. That damn truck need to be turned in tonight. Okay? And you could be in somebody W-2 orientation on Monday getting you some money. But the problem is, if you finna get evicted, you done waited too far low. You too far gone. You too far gone. I mean, what, you 3 months behind on the mortgage and now you finna get evicted? Brother, I don't know why you let the lease drag you down so far. That shit should've. I need to do a video of my favorite lease driver. See, even my favorite lease driver would have told you, man, if the damn check on Friday ain't even positive, you should have had that damn truck back turned in a long time ago. But you done rode the wave, and I don't know why y'all be riding the wave on these damn lease purchases, but now it's taking everything from you. But hey, look, like I tell everybody that love to do leasing, what happens at the end of leasing? You get to start your career all over again. Okay, so, you know, nothing wrong with that. Start it over, baby. And then cases that I'm seeing this year and a little bit last year, not only do you start your career over, but whatever you gained in trucking, whether it be a house, a car, everything, all that leasing, everything that came with leasing, when you lose the lease, all that shit, that goes away too. So you don't just you start the career and life over. The whole life starts over. So yeah, he need to be in orientation on Monday. I don't know what you're waiting for. Yeah, don't. If Monday come, you get back on YouTube talking about you're getting evicted, this, that, I'ma laugh at you. I'ma laugh at you because you're a lease driver with the ability to turn the truck in tonight, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, that's too many hours going by. You finna get evicted, so you ain't got tomorrow. You got tonight only, and it's only about 4 more hours left in the night. That damn truck needs to be. Matter of fact, you're probably too far away from the terminal. Just leave the truck at the nearest truck stop. See if you can Uber to the nearest airport. Let's shit. You need orientation Friday. Monday is too far. That's too far. You need to be in somebody orientation tomorrow. So we need to figure this out, because that lease driver, he really going through a lot, man. Blaming tires and dispatchers and everything that ain't got nothing to do with business. He seemed to not realize that, it's probably the fact that the damn trucking industry all around is doing bad. It's not the dispatcher. It ain't tires. It ain't none of that nonsense. It's the fact that the economy is down bad, fool. Yeah, so yeah, go and get them folks them keys and quit playing. That went on a whole rant on leasing. If it ain't got nothing to do with leasing. A lot of people in the building, huh? Let's see. Callie said do some work. It's hauling water year round. I have no idea. I'm new to it. William in the building. What's up, Brooks? They need some automatic 18 speeds out there. Y'all, in this automatic, there it go. We can't have the automatic trucks out here. We got to keep the gatekeeping going. See, in order to keep the rates up in trucking, there's a couple of things that you just got to have in place. Number one, you can't allow people that just got their CDL to come into the game that you got going on. Not because you don't want them now. It ain't got nothing to do with none of this. The fact that they're new to trucking and they don't understand what it is they should be paid because they're new. You're new to trucking. You may come over here. This freight is paying $10 a mile, but you may start talking to somebody. They realize you new, and hey, well, can you do it for 30 cents a mile? Of course I can. I'm seeing that's thing. Everybody getting paid 30 cents a mile, so we need some gatekeeping. 18 speed. Look, this gray button right here. See this gray button right here? That right there. That keeps a lot of people away. Just this gray button right here. It's just a small little button. It ain't even that big. Look at that little, just look. That's all it do. It just do this right here. Just that one button right there. That's enough to keep tens of thousands of truck drivers away. Woo, just that one button. Who made that button? Eaton? Shout out to Eaton for making that great button right there, but just keeping a gob of truck drivers away. Just let me look at that button one more time for no reason. Look, that one button. That's all it do. It only go forward, back, forward, back. Whole 10,000 plus truck drivers gone. Just like so simple, but it ain't even that serious. You don't even have to use the button to drive the truck. It's so crazy. Anyways, I'm done with trucking. Up there it go right there. There it go. Hold on. It's getting serious, boy. I gotta let some air through here, boy. He done with trucking. Hold on now. Hold on there. He's out here. Oh, boy, y'all wanna know what it's like? Let me flip the camera. I'm sorry. There's North Dakota for you, baby. Before you step up off the truck, baby, better get your damn flashlight, see what's going on out there. My flashlight at down here somewhere. My damn flashlight. Hold on now. You can't just step out in North Dakota, you in the middle of nowhere. You got the sand. Hey, you're right there. You can't just step up out here, but you gotta check the scene out, baby. It be buffalo and shit running wild. Okay. He about to quit on this. He said he about to quit trucking. Give me that. All right, now check the scene out, baby. Hey. Hey, no buffalo running wild. All right. Flip the camera back. Okay, let's see what we got going on out here. Let me read. Got 2 trucks, 2 trailers sitting. What's the next move, bro? What's the next move? He got 2 trucks, 2 trailers sitting. He done with trucking. What's the next move? So use a cash truck driver. Oh, damn, I'm dark as hell. Y'all can't even see shit. Let me walk my black ass to this truck before something pop out. See, you want to come to North Dakota, but you afraid of the dark. Too afraid of the dark for it. Just get it. Look. Ain't no street lights. Ain't no street lights. All that shit back there, that's flames. That's all flares and shit from well sites. There ain't no street lights. Look, there go one right there burning right there. You see that? See that right there? Them just fires. Step back up in here before you come up missing. What's the next move? What's the next move, baby? Go learn a trade. Go to trade school. Go open up another business. I don't know what to tell you. First thing I recommend is to stay away from drop van, stay away from DAT load board, and stop picking up the phone for brokers. Stop calling brokers. Stop dealing with brokers. Because it's a waste of time. Stop wasting your time. I ran 6 loads today. Long Way Fargo in the building. Jay White. Taking in Bacon. Deshaun D. Does Cricket work over there or only AT&T? I think it's AT&T and Verizon. Adding more debt on top of the debt you already have is crazy. Well, guys, because the economy is so bad, truck drivers already had debt, but because the economy is so bad, they just piling more debt on top of the debt with no real way of paying it off. I don't know what to tell truck drivers. Credit lines maxed out. Ain't no more 3% interest. I mean, my bad. 3% cash back. Was it 3% cash back or is it 1.5% cash back? Somebody said it's only 1.5% cash back. I said, that's so sad. It ain't even 3%. It's so sad. It's only 1.5. So sad. My cousin on his 5th lease purchase trying to dodge child support. I keep telling him, nah, get a company job and pay that support. Ain't no dodging no child support in the trucking industry. A truck driver dodging child support get his CDL suspended. Ain't no he paying child support. He ain't dodging. He may be pretending like he dodging it. He ain't driving no truck dodging no child support. You dodge some child support with a CDL, they gonna suspend your license. He paying child support. He ain't no dodging going on. When you gonna get your own contracts? You must be talking about in water hauling. No idea. What do I think about team driver? I don't. I did team driving before. Not a fan of it. I don't like the idea of the truck just well, I like team driving. I don't like team loads. So it don't, 2 people in the truck is fine with me, but not doing no 6,000 miles a week and all that nonsense. Nah, I wouldn't do nothing like that. What law goes into effect March 11? I keep hearing about it. I have have no idea. Blackout Trucker is my account. Need some advice. Can you help? Or did you send me a message somewhere or something? Just got my CDL today. What advice would you give a new driver putting in applications now? Woo! Putting in applications during tough times. What advice would I give you? I got plenty of advice for a brand new driver. Don't lease a truck. That's the best advice I can give you right there. Do not lease a truck, okay? But you ain't got to listen to me. So a lot of other YouTubers tell you leasing is the best thing going ever, okay? I'm telling you not to lease a truck. I ain't talking about just today. I'm talking about your whole career. Don't lease a truck, okay? Now that we got that out the way, let's see. There's a lot of people up in here, huh? The trucking game is dead. Talk about no, the trucking game ain't dead. It's not dead, not for me at least. It's definitely not dead. Keep in mind, guys, I don't do drive-in. I don't do reefer. I don't do flatbed. I don't talk to brokers. I don't call brokers. I don't speak to TQL. I don't speak to CH Robinson. I don't go on DAT trying to figure out which broker got the lowest paying low. I don't waste my time with any of that stuff. When I got my authority and I got my pneumatic, we calling shippers only. That's it. We don't waste time. Hey, TQL can't do nothing for me. I ain't got no drive-in for them to be calling. I love the gatekeeping. Let's see. I'm coming up there in May to learn how to drive the 18 speed. See, that's part of the gatekeeping right there. They not going to teach you how to drive 18 speed up here. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to come up here. It costs a lot of money to get up here, too. You come to North Dakota, if you come to where I'm at, you got to drive up here. It's a long way up here, and it's going to cost you a lot of money. You get up here and don't know how to drive this 18-speed transmission. Look, I'm trying to tell you right now, it's a long way back home, and it's gonna cost a lot of money too. So, yeah, don't come up here trying to learn 18 speed. You're gonna be doing a walk of shame. Don't do it. Don't do it. 18 speed, ultra shift, auto with this 8 clutch. We'll pull those loads. I don't need no damn auto though. We float over here. I know what it's like up there. The buffaloes are not gonna mess with you. Oh no, these buffaloes, they'll charge you. You get too close, they'll charge you. Somebody said was talking about the buffaloes in Yellowstone Park. Guys, this ain't Yellowstone Park out here. Yellowstone Park, the buffaloes are used to seeing human beings. The buffaloes out here, you look like dinner time to them. Don't be fooled. This is not Yellowstone Park. Yellowstone Park, they see humans all day long, every day. Out here in North Dakota, baby, you may be the first human that's stepping on their damn property. You on their land, and they ain't ate all day because it's North Dakota? Shit. Hope you can run. You need one of those 1M candlelight, floodlight flashlights. Leasing and baking didn't last long. Ain't no such thing as leasing and baking. You don't bake when you're leasing. You just lose. Are there any good deals on old trucks now? I'm pretty sure it's all types of deals on old trucks. The problem is you gotta fix all of them up. It's getting harder. You gotta take advantage now. JPTV in the building. Has anybody reached out to you about pneumatic work? Nah, we're still in the wintertime. There's some raggedy shit going down the road. I started a NEMT business. I parked them trucks. Get the money. What up, Andrew? Glad you out there getting the money, hustling for it. That's what you gotta do. Go build elevators. Become a building inspector. Safety, health, and environment is hiring. It's one hell of a skilled trade. If you're gonna be an elevator mechanic, that's about 4 years in trade school. Nah, I ain't seen no big cats out here. Sheba is up 29%. Well, actually, if you look at the 1 year mark, it's actually been going down. It's not going up. It's actually going down. It's like if you look at the 1 year, it's going down. Crypto people are losing money. It's just going down. Speaking of crypto, oh wait, can I say that word on YouTube? Last time I said that they took the whole channel. Amazon coming out with their token. Forgot the name of it. It's like ARMX20 or something like that. Got all these people dumping their money into it, thinking they finna become a millionaire overnight on the crypto. Shaking my head, baby. Constantly getting their money taken. I ain't never seen so much fraud and scamming going on until you get into that crypto world, man. Start putting some money in that, boy. Ooh, damn it, boy. The amount of fraud and scamming and money disappearing, and you think you're a millionaire because you got a million Shiba and tomorrow you got zero, and crypto exchanges just burning tokens and exchange rate fees through the roof. Boy, I'm talking about you talking about losing money fast. I started to ask some of these truckers, I said, man, didn't you have like a billion something tokens? You were supposed to be a millionaire in like 3 months, man. Why are you still driving trucks? There you go right there. He can create a corporation and pay himself a low salary to lower the child support. There y'all go, trying to find ways to lower child support. You're not ducking child support. They gonna get their money or you gonna get your CDL gone. Let's see. My truck been parked since August 2023. Caterpillar got one hell of a diesel technician training program. 1.5 to 2% cash back on business cards is good as long as you can pay the bill. Somebody says I can go drive a forklift. Yeah, don't rent no truck, Margo. What about reefer from Chicago company? 65 cents to 70 cents a mile. Road runner. You want to do 4,000 miles every single week for a year straight on 1099? Does that sound like something that interests you? Have you ever drove 4,000 miles for just 3 months straight? Because I ain't never done it. And I ain't never going to do it. But if that's something you're interested in, you want to go from one side of the planet to the other side of the planet every single week like clockwork, just to have nothing at the end, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. Trucking is alive and thriving. I think if you do anything in trucking that's in the tanker business, all this recession stuff and doom and gloom and spot market rates and all that nonsense, don't none of this affect the tanker driver. It don't matter if you're doing fuel or chemicals or water or pneumatic or frac sand with a pneumatic, all this doom and gloom stuff, it don't exist in the tanker world. I think what's going on in the drive-in reefer and flatbed market, y'all gotta deal with them brokers. Brokers need to make their money. They got look. It's a who seen the guy? What's the broker on YouTube that just bought that Corvette? Somebody put his name in the comment section. What's the freight broker that just bought that brand new Corvette? That C8 Corvette. Is that a Z06 C8 Corvette? It's like $120,000, brand new. Is that Brandon? I think Brandon Scott over there at Alliance or Legion or something like that. Did y'all see him stunting in his brand new Corvette C8? Nothing wrong with a freight broker buying a C8 Corvette, but somebody got paid a note. Go ahead and give him a call, ask him what kind of freight he got. Brandon Scott, there you go, yeah. He got to pay a bill on that C8 Corvette. How do you think he get the money to pay the bill? Y'all got to give him a phone call for that freight, don't you? You ever haul freight for 90 cents a mile? You ever haul freight for 70 cents a mile, 50 cents a mile? How low can you go? My man got a C8 Corvette, brand new off the dealership lot. You got to pay for it, truck driver. Don't make no mistake about it. He only get paid off of you calling in and getting freight. And yes, you will be paying a bill on it. It don't matter if the shipper gave him the loads for $10 a mile. When you call in, damn it, 50 cents a mile, okay? I'm not hating on the brother. I'm just saying, you the one that's got to pay the bill. Ain't nothing wrong with you paying the bill. You pay the bill. You the one need the broker. You need the broker. The broker don't need you. Since you don't want to call the shipper, you call the broker. Wasting time calling everybody on DAT load board. You need to cancel that damn subscription. Don't no truck driver need to be paying no damn DAT load board subscription. Shit ought to be free the way y'all running these ridiculous prices. Become DOT certified doing inspections. The scale house is hiring. Tracking game there for those who don't know better. Don't forget to hit the like button. When I was dodging child support, boy, there's a lot of people, a lot of truck drivers on here talking about dodging this damn child support. What the hell is going on, oh, God, don't get me started. Truck driver, do not let your kids grow up with no damn father in their life. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not allow your kids to grow up. They ain't got no father in their life, especially if they're a woman. Because I'm going to tell you, look, your woman tell you the consequences of that. Okay? You want me to tell you what happened over in Los Angeles, California, when there ain't no father in a woman's life at a young age? You want me to tell you what's going to happen when she turn 18 in Los Angeles, California? Don't get me started. Do you really want to know what she going to be working when she turned 18 in Los Angeles, California? Because you didn't take care of her. Because you was not in her life. Truck driver. I'm just saying, stop trying to dodge the damn child support. Now let me read on. I mean, you was doing a lease purchase, you can report that you're making $300 a week instead of them taking $800 per month. Boy, that child support must be, whoop. How much are y'all paying in child support? They sound like they got y'all with me headlocked. Goddamn, child support office? Truckers already getting whooped by the brokers. Now the child support office out there beating ass, taking the monies. But I didn't even think about that. So you got child support whooping your ass, broker kicking your ass, the carrier with the lease purchase, they just giving it to you right there. They foot all in your ass on that one. Then the Russians got you running 4,000-5,000 miles a week, so you ain't even got time to stop for more than 5 minutes to even have a conversation with another truck driver because you got all these damn miles. Woo, boy, they put the whooping on truck drivers. Well, it's a tough time to be a truck driver. What's my dude name said? He about to file for a couple of applications. Man, this may not be the year you want to become a truck driver. Too many truck drivers got it tough right now. You may want to look into something else. Hold your CDL. Keep your CDL active. Go look at something outside of trucking. And then when you hear about truck drivers doing good, you come back to it. Right now, I don't know about now. Hey, shoot, that's 4 messages of people trying to dodge the child support. What's going on with the dodging of the child support? Man, it's too damn cold up there. Long ride to get up there to show you can't shift. Man, my company is so far since I've been here. They done send about 13 people home in the 1 month that I've been here, just because they couldn't shift. You know. And I don't even think it's the fact that they can't shift. I think it's more so the fact that when they when they either going up or down the mountain and they take the truck out of gear, they can't get it back in gear. They trying to rev the pedal and it ain't going in gear, and they flicking the splitter, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I just know that up here when they tell you, your driving test is on day one. If you don't pass on day one, as soon as you get back to the terminal, they gonna just let you go. They ain't gonna. That's it. They just gonna let you go. They just go, hey man, look, you didn't pass your driving test. Um, when you get better at driving 18 speed, come back and holler at us. And you gonna be looking like, what? Wait a minute, are you gonna help me get back home? No, we're not. We're not gonna. No, no. But there's a door over there though. It's a long way back home. So nah, man. You need to know what you're doing. Let's see. Controlling the wages that he report as a person can limit how much his support amount goes up at the next review. Well, y'all done got with some tough women. Child support. Ooh, wee boy. Buffalo in the Badlands and see crazy. We need the flat top content. When is CAJ Logistics gonna move to North Dakota? Your cousin is smart. He's able to take care of himself with his kids. People with a 9 to 5 can't control their paychecks. He will live better than most if he manages the money. If you had 20,000 stat to invest, where would you put it right now? In the stock market? ETFs? Somebody said safe move. Hell no. Hell no. I wouldn't put any of it in crypto. We didn't already been there for it. Look, we didn't already truck drivers before you. We didn't already put all our money in crypto for you and lost everything. You ain't got. We already put it in Safe Moon, Shiba, goddamn Dogecoin, Ripple Coin. We didn't already put all our money in there and lost it all. So you ain't gotta do it. We already done it for you. We already done it and lost the money for you. We done already done the options trading, the forex trading. Hey, now truck driver get rich off none of it, okay? I'm letting you know now. And a lot of truck drivers and already went to the casino and lost it all. On blackjack, goddamn it, the crap table, slot machine. I ain't never seen that. Now truck driver get out of trucking because they done went to some casino in Vegas and won some money, okay? I know a lot of truck drivers that love the casino. They all driving a truck. So yeah, nah, we done already lost the money for you, truck driver. Only thing we can do is give you the warning. You can either listen or either you can go through it too. Currently making 128K to work 35K, but I'm sick of drive cab. What is drive cab? Thinking about North Dakota fields, but I don't want to stay in a man camp like I was in 2017. Yeah, I don't stay in no man camp. You must have been doing crude oil. I lost 20K in a DeFi crypto in a couple of days. Major lesson. Oh, is that right? Don't feel bad, Troy. You lost 20K. I lost 18K in Dogecoin. So you about 2K above me. You can limit how much it get raised going for y'all. There y'all go, trying to limit that damn child support. God damn, it must be tough out there. Woo! How much y'all paying in child support? Y'all got a whole conversation. Y'all trying to figure out how can y'all limit the child support. Hey, Andrew, man, you gotta make a corporation, Andrew. When you make a corporation, man, you pay yourself a salary, man. Come on, man. Truck driver. Truck driver. What is y'all doing out there? Y'all okay? How much they goddamn? Make a corporation? What? Pay yourself a salary as a lease driver? Are you out your mind? Woo, damn it, boy. Come on, truck driver. As a lease driver, you gonna make a corporation. You're already about to write everything out. Man, come on, man. You ain't got the money to goddamn run no corporation. You ain't making no money as a lease driver. What are they even basing your goddamn, okay, look. You ain't making money as a lease driver. You done wrote everything off on taxes. So what are they basing your child support off of? Your 1099s? Is that what it's based off of? The 1099 at the end of the year? They just gonna base it off that whole amount since you ain't, I mean, you ain't, come on now, what are they basing it off of? Come on, truck driver? Y'all trying to goddamn dodge all this child support. Are you in your kids' lives is the question. Is you in your kids' lives? If I called your daughter, does she know your name? If I call your son, can he tell me anything about you? That's what we trying to figure out for all y'all child support dodgers. You ain't dodging no child support with no CDL. Must we give you a story about the child support dodgers? There was once a couple of truck drivers dodging child support. They got to that scale house. Step on inside. They got inside the scale house. Put your hands behind your back. What's going on, officer? Oh, don't worry. You missed a couple of child support payments. Your license is suspended. We taking you to jail, goddammit. You trying to avoid child support. It's so sad. It's so sad. I tell you, Josh, when you want to dodge some child support, just leave the United States. There you go right there. Just leave the United States. Don't come back. You're going to dodge all the child support you want. Go over there. You go to DR. You can go to Brazil. You go to any of them countries that don't extract people back to the United States. That's how you dodge child support. Go to Dubai. Dubai gonna whoop you. Don't go to Dubai. Don't go to Canada. Yeah, now you need to be paying child support to go visit them. But that's how you dodge it. If you really want to get away from the child support, leave the United States and don't come back. You gonna get that's all the dodger you need right there. They may still come get you though. Jack of all content. I got a Freightliner Columbia day cab. MB 4000, 1.3 million, 10 speed, lights on top of the cab, market lights, only 2 out of the 6. Come on, please help me. It's my first truck. It's just a wiring issue. That's all. If you talking about the lights on top of the truck up here, that's just wiring. You need to figure out where the wires are cut at. The truck got 1.3 million miles, so it's cut wires somewhere. You just gotta follow all them wires. Hell, you may have to take the damn line off right here. If the wires are coming in, you probably gotta take that off, unscrew all that shit, and rewire all that up there. Or better yet, just go to a chrome shop. Take it to a chrome shop. They'll handle all that shoe shine for you. My cousin isn't managing his money well. His lease truck is always in the shop, and his company only pulls for one major customer, and everything else is broken loads. He's barely getting by. 421 SS Rider. Trust me, it's not your cousin that's not managing his money wrong. What he doing wrong is he leasing a truck. That's what he doing wrong. It ain't that It's not that he's not managing his money, it's that he's stuck in the lease purchase program. Now, tell your cousin, look, today is Thursday, okay? He can have that truck turned in too, and by Monday, he can go to a W-2 job. Look, he can start Monday, W-2 job, fresh. Look, fresh, they got a fresh truck for him. And guess what? Every Friday when he get paid, you're going to see just how good he is at managing his money when all them paychecks start to hit. Damn, I never even knew you can get a paycheck every Friday like this. He been missing some of the paychecks. Paychecks been low, halfway there. Y'all didn't turn them damn lease trucks here. People be like, Andrew, why you be so hard on the lease drivers? Do y'all not see what I'm seeing in the comments from lease drivers? Notice how you don't see any. See, the cash truck drivers in this comment section so far, they say, hey, Andrew, we done parked our trucks. What do we do next? The lease drivers on here are talking about how they can dodge child support. They not managing the money properly. They about to get evicted. This is what I'm seeing, okay? The cash truck drivers in this comment section, we parked our trucks, Andrew. What do we do next? The lease drivers about to get evicted. How to dodge child support. Need to make a corporation to dodge some child support. Not managing money property. Do you understand what's going on? Now, you want to be on the lease side of the table or the cash side of the table, because cash truck drivers, we just park our trucks and nothing happens. That's it. This is part of the truck. That's it. Nothing. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? The hell is that? My flashlight go. Close this motherfucking door. The hell is going on? You said wolves, coyote? Sound like some coyote. Man, stay ass inside. Let me let this motherfucking window a little bit more. Hold on now. We ain't stepping out there, boy. Shit. Fuck all that. Let them windows all the way up, goddammit. What the hell was that? Hold on now. Ooh, it can get tough out there. Truck driver, you better not step out that door. You better not step out that door. Ooh, damn it, boy. It sounds like it's tough out there. Ooh, that sound like saying, look, I don't know what that is. You better not step out that door. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy, you gotta have your pistol on you around here. That's why I don't go too far, man, away from this truck, man. Look, you better not dare step out there. You don't know what's out there. I'm trying to tell you, step out there, you don't know if it's buffalo, wolves, sheep. You don't know what's going on out there, but you sure heard that, right? I don't know how close they are to the truck, but if I can hear them, they got damn close by. You don't know. You don't step out the truck to find out, boy. That's oh damn it, boy. Let's turn my headlights on, see if I can see some shit out there. It sounds tough out there, boy. Yeah, I don't see nothing out there, but yeah, I ain't stepping out this truck. Nah, we ain't stepping out this truck, boy. We know that. It sound like it's tough out there. Ooh, it sound like it's tough to be a truck driver. You step out there, boy. Ain't look. If you get attacked, look, ain't nobody coming for you. They gonna find you in the morning, all ripped and stripped up to pieces, boy. I don't know what that was about here. That's I mean, what the hell was that? Let me see. Don't get out the truck. We ain't getting out the truck now. Not with that type of sound. Nah, not with that type of sound. We can't get out the truck. We were done get out the truck when we heard that. Cash truck drivers ain't complaining, we happy. Taking my ass back to Takers, trying to hit that North Dakota oil field. I turned my lease truck in with fuel hauling locally, 100K my first year. Drive cam is driver facing cameras. Oh, yeah, man, I don't do no driving facing cameras. I don't do that. Look, I got a camera in my truck. This truck right here, I didn't even know it was a camera. Dispatcher, boy, they look. Can y'all still see me? Hold on. Okay. I'm about to crack the door. Yeah, that's about it right there. Yeah, I got a camera in my truck too. But the way that camera is though, let me see if y'all can see. Instead of the camera being up there, my camera is actually down here. So, but it's facing that way. Now y'all know I ain't no fan of no cameras. I'ma tell you why. See, when 4 a.m. hit and it's time for me to wake up, dispatch started looking at the camera, trying to see if the truck didn't start rolling. Then they got them dancing to my music, because I be in here jamming. Dispatch in the office, I'm in here jamming some damn Young Dolph. They in there dancing to the Young Dolph at 4 in the morning. I like, look, dispatch. Y'all in these cameras, huh? Y'all in these cameras. I think in North Dakota they gotta have the cameras to find your ass. If you get lost, if you get ate, you roll your truck over, it's just hard to find your driver, you know. So they need to know where you at, basically. Let's see where we at. .421 says, I told him to leave the burden on a chick that he's with in the apartment and stay on the road. If he got a, well, yeah. Okay, so you told the truck driver to leave the girl he with in the apartment while he get on the road and go up and down the mountain, go up and down these interstates. If they got a child together, that's a horrible idea. If he wants to stay in a relationship, that's a horrible idea too. Now, if he don't want to stay in a relationship, then I guess he can go ahead and leave and let her keep the apartment, I guess. But if they got a child together, he need to take his ass back to the house, and together they need to figure out what they need to do. Let's see where we at. Well, I'm just now seeing the coyote comments. Is there a place to buy Black and Miles out there? That's all I need. Yeah, sort of. You can get them from the truck stop. The problem is, like where I'm at, it's only one truck stop. And if you ain't working in this area, like the area I was working in last week, they ain't no truck stops, they ain't no nothing. There's nothing at all. Matter of fact, the only thing that's close to you is the terminal. You would have to go to the terminal every night, get in your car and go drive to the store and get some Black and Miles. Or if you just buy them in like a big bulk package, that'll be better for you. But they sell them at the truck stop. It's just, it ain't that many truck stops. There's only one right here where I'm at. Let's see where we at. How's the turning radius on the Pete better than the Classic? Yeah, I would say that the turning radius on this Pete is better than the Classic. I would say that. Is elite hiring? Who is elite? Is elite hiring? Long live Flipper. The jobs filed his taxes. The chat lagging on your ear. That's why you're seeing those comments. Okay, let's see where we at. So if you have a cash truck and don't go to the oil field, what would you do with the cash truck? You just gotta find the industry in trucking that's paying. For example, SoCal, he ain't in the oil field, but he doing heavy haul with his trucks. You just need to find the industry in trucking that's paying. But what ain't paying, DAT load board, TQL, CH Robinson, 123 load board, anything that deal with a broker ain't paying. Okay, so if you can just avoid that right there altogether, it'll save you a whole lot of headache. Oh, there they go again. Get the window down. Well, it sounds like it's a whole pack of them. It sounds like they right in front of me. They are in front of me somewhere. It's definitely a pack of them. They close as hell too. Wherever they at, they somewhere right in here. It's like they made the noise and then all of a sudden it just stopped. But it sounds like they like dead in front of the truck somewhere. Like they ain't even move. He don't have any kids with the chick. He has 7, none with her. She has 4, but she don't give him a dime for rent or any bills. He's a lease purchase fool. Wait a minute, that sounds like a complex topic right there. He don't have any kids with her. He has 7 kids. She got 4 kids. And he a lease purchase driver? Well, in that case, it sounds like he has found a way to, I guess, dodge child support, because if you got 7 kids, I'm pretty sure all 7 kids ain't staying with him, I would assume. 7 kids on W-2 on child support, he may not have a check left. And the way trucking paying right now, he may not, he may just have to, lease purchase, Thing is, if he doing lease purchase, he ain't taking care of the 7 kids, so he definitely ain't taking care of her 4 kids. So in other words, he ain't even in the kids' lives. 7 kids is a lease purchase. If you're doing lease purchase and you got 7 kids, none of these kids know your name. They don't know your name. Who's the stepfather? Matter of fact, who is living? What guy is staying? Because he not staying at the apartment. He lease purchase. So what guy is staying at the apartment while he gone? That's what we need to figure out. Because if he a lease purchase driver, he ain't at the house. He ain't at this apartment. He got 7 kids. So What is it Jody or is it Tyrone? Which one of them is staying at this apartment while he gone and he paying the rent on? He paying the rent, she ain't paying a dime. So is it Jody or Tyrone that's hanging out at this beautiful crib while he on the road driving up and down for free? We need this is serious right here. This is serious. Please, man, shit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 mouths to feed. Do you know how much food is right now? Woo, damn it, boy. You take 11 kids to McDonald's with that dynamic pricing they got going on, all that shoe shine. Well, if you just get 11 combos, boy, that may take you out right there. 11 combos at McDonald's? Ooh, that's going to take you out. That's over $100. That's over 11. What? That's over $100. We just talking about breakfast. If you just get the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit with a goddamn sweet tea and fry at $11 each and 11 kids, that's just breakfast. That's gonna take you out. That's over $100. And man, that's just breakfast. You come back at lunchtime on 11 kids, you over $200. You come back for dinner, you over $300 in a day. You gotta do this 7 days a week. Oh no, he ain't taking care of these kids. Nah, that's why they got the child support right there. That's why they got the child support right there. So he got the dog's child support because that's tough right there. I don't even know if I would recommend W-2 for him. That's an advanced question. We will have to get. That's an advanced question right there. We gotta get somebody in here that's got experience with something like that. I ain't got no experience with that child support with that many kids. But what I do got is some common sense, and I got enough common sense to know if he doing lease purchase, he ain't raising the kids. You can't raise the kids and do lease purchase. Matter of fact, there is no lease purchase driver raising their kids and doing leasing and losing, unless they local. But they ain't local, unfortunately. So that's a sad situation right there. He need to join the army. I don't know if that'll help. 2 steak, egg, and cheese bagels with a large frappe, $18. They ain't got that. They ain't got no frappe money. We gotta leave that frappe on the table. Military ain't gonna help that. Nah, they ain't. If anything, they might lock him up. Lock him up. I knew a CR England driver that had 7 kids, and he was a company driver. Company driver at CR England. This was a couple of years back when I was in Memphis, and he was a company driver, but he was a trainer. And the 7 kids, his check was so small, he would only get like 150 at the most would be his check for training. He used to come to the club just to buy goddamn, what was he buying? What was that drug he was buying? Some type of hard drug he was buying out the club. I want to say, no, I don't think it was crack. He would come to the club to buy some type of drug. Anyways, he would leave the damn student in the truck while he go to the club and buy these drugs to get high because he was basically working for free. So, and he was W-2 company driver over at CR England, training, just getting high as a kite. It might have been meth. I think that's what it was. I think it was meth. I'm trying to keep my eyes open, see if we see any animals rolling around. ARG Trucking is a tanking company in Rochester, New York. What's a good tanking company to start out with? I would find the one closest to where you live in your area. A thermal ranger finder works better for nighttime and cold. If he gets a company job, his check would be $0. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking in order for him to make money, he got to do lease purchase. He gotta take whatever that check is. Is the roads easier to learn here or in Texas? It's way easier to learn here. Yeah, everywhere I go is like on the side of the road somewhere. So you've been keeping up with trucking with Tay. Somebody told me he ain't made no videos in a minute. I need to text him. Tim and Gentry and FSC truckers are still making money. They do heavy haul and specialized. My accelerated CDL school hit me over the head for 5,000. 5,000 ain't too bad. It's a lot cheaper than going to like Roadmasters getting hit over the head for 15,000. You know, me personally, I wouldn't pay anything for a CDL though. I just go to a make carry, get it for free, and be gone. Did they show you how to do a tank wash? Tank wash on this trailer? I heard they get them. I think they do fresh water or to do some other type of product, but no, I haven't had to do it. I think what they'll do with if I need to like get a freshwater tanker, they'll just have me swap the trailer at the yard. Or they may do a tank wash at the yard. We got our own wash bay facility at the yard. You need the police spotlight. Let's see where we at. So many comments on here. It's a guy up here that was working in the military. He said I don't know if it was in Iraq or it was somewhere else. He was doing truck driver in the oil fields, and he said he was making $200,000 a year in the military driving trucks in the oil field. But he was in another country. It's either Iraq or Iran or some other country, wherever they drive trucks in the oil field. But after that played out, he came up here to North Dakota. So I was like, I ain't even know truck drivers made 200K in the military. I ain't never heard of such high pay. Roadmaster hit me for 8K. That was before they went up. You must have went before 2017? Men should be sharing this game with their family when things go wrong. Everybody needs help. Give them the info to help them succeed. Let me tell you something, truck drivers. If you don't know by now, uh, when trucking get tough, if you ain't got no kids, whoever you with, they gone. You need to know that right off the top. So if the money get funny, whoever you rolling with, they gone. Yeah, if you do service work, it's a really bad product. I done service work, but the service work I done, I was just emptying out like frat tanks, and then I either go back, I go and bring some more. I empty out the fresh tank, the frat tank, take them to the disposal, and I may bring them some production water to fill it back up. Other than that, I just vacuumed underneath the frac trucks, to drop all that oil and grease. I done vacuumed those up, but not too much service work. I can't find an OTR W2 hazmat company that pays 100K. Need to look into cryogenics or either propane tankers. Matter of fact, I got one for you. You can look into LGT transport. That's LGT Transport. Google them. They should pay 100K. Anywhere between 80 to 100K. Roadrunner said they only taught us in the automatic. The only reason I'm going to accredited CDL school is to try to get that Love's job. Hey, I hope you get it. If you don't get the Love's job doing fuel hauling, just look to see who else do fuel in your area. Beginning of 2018. Yeah, you went to Roadrunner before they went up. Roadrunner ain't no $8,000 no more. They really sticking it to them now. 14,000 or more, and maybe higher than 14 by now. During the Iraq War, Halliburton was paying drivers some serious money. Bitcoin hit 62,000. LGT, yes, LGT Transport. That's an independent contractor. When driving overseas, you need to have a translator and a way to get a truck here, whatever you're going to. Oh, he was independent from the military? It was a military contractor, and they ain't paid big money in some years now. Yeah, this was a long time ago. That's why I say I think it was doing like Iraq or something. A lot of guys that used to drive in Iraq have been in the oil field for years now. Iraq truck driver stopped paying good in 2012. I didn't know military here independent contractors. So okay, that's new. I just paid $42.50 for my CDL. Not bad. Them love jobs are damn near impossible to get into. Been calling them for 18 months. Yeah, if y'all can't get into Loves, it's other fuel tanker companies y'all can get into. You can get into Mapco, Circle K, Thornton's. You can get in any of them. They all pay by the hour. Let's say my phone got 2%. I hear the Coyotes again, but they sound like they further away now. KAG, they alright. They pay the same thing as Loves too. There you go, got you on the charger there. That's tax-free zone in Iraq. KBR, ITT, and Dynacorp was the contractors in Iraq. I was doing it 2008 to 11, but never heard of anyone making more than 160. Back then, it was tax-free if you stayed out there for 330 days. Damn, sound like back in the day the oil field used to pay good, huh? I live in a dead zone, 2 hours north of Birmingham, 2 hours south of Nashville. Okay, so you got some tanker companies between that in. You got a cryogenic company about an hour above Birmingham. Yeah, you need to look on Indeed. Look on Indeed for hazmat. It's a cryogenic company, right? What is that, 55? Is that 55 going through Alabama? That's a lot of money in Alabama, man, for pneumatics. For pneumatics and just tankers, period. I don't know if I made more money in Alabama or in Georgia with my pneumatic. Nah, I made more money in Georgia. That's because I stayed in Georgia longer, though. I need to get back on that Alabama play. That's what I need to do. Let's see where we at. Southern Pines, PGT Trucking. I heard of Southern Pines before. I get outbid on experience. Is Coco still driver? It's possible. It's possible. Not her trucks though, but it's possible. I say it's possible because, what she said on the internet is kind of like, it'd be different from what's actually going on. So, what's funny is drivers were paying Thailand women all of their money. Them women steady taking the money of the truck drivers, huh? It's so sad. Guys would be dodging IEDs and RPGs just to go to Thailand and get those women all their money. I know some truck drivers, don't I know some truck, what they truck drivers be talking about going to Thailand. Is that what they doing, giving all them women their money? That's so sad. Huh. Is Lewis planning on joining you? He want to come up here, but, Lewis got kids. He got kids he got to raise. She's selling her equipment. She made a video. Oh, yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm the one that told her to sell it. When you going to put Justin on the video? $55 goes through Mississippi. Oh yeah, do down it. I don't know what interstate goes to Birmingham. Is it 20? Shit, I don't know. I really forgot. Let's see where we at. Hilco Transport, I heard them too. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna say too, when you guys get out of truck driver, they go do some other type of job. What was I gonna say? Yeah, if you get out of truck driving and go do a regular job, you may find yourself coming back into trucking. So if you want to get out of trucking all the way, make sure, if you leave trucking, you doing some other type of trade job that can at least pay you $30 an hour or more. That'll keep you out of trucking. Don't get out of trucking and go be some cashier at the register or Walmart greeter or something stupid. You're gonna find yourself right back in trucking. So as soon as you get that first check, you're gonna be like, God damn, what is this? I don't know what that is, driver. Shit. Enough money to buy some McDonald's, I guess. Every fuel hauling company in Memphis hiring. I wonder why. Man, I was gonna get in the fuel game when I was living in Memphis, man. I was living right there beside the damn Valero plant, and I would see all the truck drivers they would either go get loaded at the Valero plant or they would go to that whatever that plant is beside. It's not beside Valero. I guess it's on the other side of the interstate. That place right there, whatever that is. And I never even looked into it. But yeah, the reason why everybody's hiring right there in Memphis, even Loves is hiring in Memphis. I seen their ads come across my email. It's a lot of unqualified people in Memphis. You know, you talk about an area, everybody smoke weed or do some type of drug, so it's damn near nobody qualified. You can come in there and clean up. Come in there and clean all up. Shit, when I was doing hazmat chemicals over at Quad Carriers, it was only like what, 7 of us? About the same 7 group of people the whole year. After they hired me, I mean they were still hiring, but I think after they hired me, I don't recall no new people ever coming in through that door for a whole year straight. Just because it's just not a lot of qualified people. Is that classic worth 40K? What classic? The very the very first thing the project manager told us when I got to Iraq was, guys, there's more places to go to in this world besides Thailand. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I'm in cryo now. The only third party carrier worth working for is LGT or US Cryo, but they're all third party carriers in cryo, and they got lease purchase. Let's see where we at. I done gave y'all an hour and 16 minutes. Is that right? What's the time? 10 o'clock, huh? Japan has damn good food. I want to go to Japan one day. I see a lot of women truck drivers on YouTube struggling, crying, complaining. A lot of them losing their relationships. They don't know what's going on. I don't comment on any of the women's situation in truck driving. I just watch. I just watch the downhill, just ridiculousness going on the YouTube. And for the women out there, because it seems like when I hear the situation, all of y'all got the exact same thing going on. You got the exact same thing going on. As women, y'all can't be out here trying to fight the men, trying to argue, trying to cuss, putting up arguments about the most dumbest shit ever. I seen one woman, she got to her house, her dude had half the damn house packed up out in the driveway. Did y'all see that? I said, man, it's so sad. It's so sad. She got to the house and the dude had half the house damn near packed up. Now, when she did the video live that showed us, she was glad he was gone. I seen the video today. It was the exact opposite. It was like she first she was glad. She did the video today. It was totally up. Oh man, I don't understand why he left. I thought we was gonna build this thing together. The reason why he left is because you kept arguing with him about a bunch of bullshit. That's why he goddamn had half the house packed up. You said you didn't want him now. You didn't want him now. You thought he didn't have the money to leave. So when you got to the house, he packed up the house and took off. Why you don't think the men got the money to leave? I have no idea. Men can work. They can leave. Don't be fooled. You said the classic Cocoa here for sale. Oh, you asking me, is that worth 40,000? Oh yeah, I would say so. How to get tanker experience without tanker experience. Mr. Charlie don't want me to get into the tanker. If you want to get tanker experience, if you can't get a hazmat tanker job, you can definitely get into food grade tankers. You know, any of them OTR food grade tankers, they'll take you. Prime Meat, they do food grade. You got Oakley, they do food grade. You ain't gotta do necessarily do hazmat. You got Indian River, they do hazmat. Lindy Air Products are the absolute best, and Cryo Air Gas may be third depending on the area. But Air Gas is always hiring and firing. Tell us about your course on how to get the $1 million loads. Shoot, all them people be back real soon. J Dub said, hell, back in 2017, I had to sleep in my car just to get away. J Dub, who you running from? Where you had to go sleep in the car? You running from these women? Don't be running from these women, J Dub. Don't be running from the women. You tired of arguments, huh? You rather hide in the car for? You know, the reason why I didn't talk about me and Coco arguing with the van situation, because I feel like the argument was so stupid that if I told y'all what we were arguing about, y'all wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't do the video. I like, who in the hell is going to believe that me and her was arguing about the hair God gave you? Who's going to believe that? You know, there's a couple of truck drivers called me and asked me, you know, SoCal called, Trucking with Tay called. I said, yeah, man, we sitting up and we arguing about the fucking hair God gave me. That's what we arguing about. We ain't arguing about if Andrew was out there cheating and got another girlfriend. None of that nonsense. We arguing about this hair. That's what we arguing about. This hair. Look, see? We finna kill each other over this hair. Yeah, she gonna pull the trigger because of my hair. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna believe this goofy shit. But shoot. She came out 2 years later, did the video, and only 50% of y'all agreed with her. That's so sad. That's so sad, but I'm pretty sure she thought a lot more people were gonna agree with her, but it was only 50% of y'all in the comments that agreed with her. And I don't know, she didn't put out part 2, so I don't know. I didn't even make a response video. I was just like, oh, well, you know, 50% of the people don't agree with what you did. And like she said, you know, I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't in the car at all. I got in the car, and she was just going smooth the fuck off about my hair. I didn't know why she was going off, why I was being cussed out. I didn't know what was wrong with my hair. You know, caught me off guard. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, just like she said, you know, but, you know. And my hair looked just like this. It ain't like I had some fucking afro. I didn't have twists, dreads, and braids. It looked like this. This is what we arguing. This is what we about. We about to kill each other over this right here. See, truck driver? This. See? So, because of my hair, see my hair? Because of my hair, we rather just go ahead and lose. We're going to give up the trucking business. We're going to give up all the trucks. We're going to give up all the trailers. Because Andrew goddamn got some hair on his head that God gave him. So because of that, we're going to give up everything. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. That's why I can't explain it to you. It don't make no sense. So, you know, let's keep it moving. Advice would you give to someone in their early 20s from knowledge you know now? If you talk about getting into trucking, I'll tell you go learn another skill first, another trade, and then come into trucking. That way you got something to fall back on. A lot of truck drivers ain't got no skills outside of truck driving, so it's very hard for truck drivers to get out of trucking because it ain't nothing to fall back on. You know. No 111 said, "Old girl trying to lock me up, I'm gone." Would you do a financial channel? Nah, I wouldn't say so. Come out with a can of shoe sign. When I graduate from trucking school, should I apply to all these companies that say they want 1 to 2 years experience? Chris, well, I wouldn't just apply to everybody. First you need to figure out what you want to do in trucking so you can get on the right path. So, if you want to do dry van, then, find you the dry van companies. If you want to do flatbed, find the flatbed companies. If you want to do tanker, start out with the tanker companies. Don't just apply to any and everybody. You gotta get the path right, get the path, the right way. Start off the right way. All right, no one. We'll catch you in the next video. Yeah, I keep a bunch of multivitamins on the truck with me. Small cryo company, 15 drivers or less, not mega. Oakley Transport, no hazmat needed. Yeah, I think Oakley do food grade. Let's see where we at. Flatbed is hard work. Yeah, I would say so. I regret not starting out in takers and sticking to it. Andrew, you ever thought about car hauling? Yeah, I wanted to do car hauling a couple of times. Matter of fact, before I came up here to North Dakota, I was gonna do car hauling locally, but I ended up changing my mind. Car mats wanted me to come do car hauling right there by the house, just going to all the car matches. I was gonna do it to learn a skill, but then I was like, okay, I can get. I looked at different car hauling trailers. A decent one, about 26,000. For a 9-car Stinger. But then it would have to only go on a flat top. The other two trucks, I would have to get like a 7 or a 6-car, car hauling Stinger trailer. And when y'all started telling me about the business and how it is to get the freight, it just wasn't worth it for me to go down the car hauling route. So I didn't even bother doing it. Pay those credit cards off every month. Don't carry a balance. That's how you win with the points. Yeah, that's hard for truck drivers to do, man. Trucking is doing far too bad for truck drivers to pay off their balance every month. A lot of them ain't even making. A lot of truck drivers are just making enough just to pay bills right now. The minimum bills, not the maximum, the minimum. Yeah, there's a bunch of coyotes outside. Just make sure you don't step out there. They will be coming for you. I still ain't seen them yet, but I know they in front of the truck somewhere. And I'm the only motherfucker out here. Yeah, I wouldn't step out the truck for nothing. Tankers are great if you get on at a chemical distribution or a crowd company. As long as you can put up with the truckload rules, it will be a long-term job. I always liked tanker work because it was either home every day or out and back. When I did tankers quad to carry, it was out and back, so I would always go out loaded, come back empty. I did that for like a year and 3 months. It was steady income. I did it all the way until the Mercedes engine blew, and it just so happened it happened to blow in during COVID-19. So you know that was a real good job, though. It wasn't a high. It wasn't like no high pay or nothing, but it was a real good job, I would say. You know. Plus, I was doing all dropping hook too, so I was the flammable driver. I would just take a load either to Ohio or take a load to Texas, drop off the loaded tank, pick up the empty, and just did head back to the house with my flat top. Did that for a year and 3 months. I always had that check on time, and I had plenty of freedom. I only had to work 3 days out of the week. You know, man, shoot, man. I seen how fast them coyotes can run. They about 70 miles an hour. You can't outrun them. What's happy in my eyes? Oh man. Well, because I didn't have my authority in contracts, high pay would be like 10K net take home. That would be high pay, you know. For a company driver, yeah, 120K plus is high pay. Thing is, though, if I had to get diesel, the diesel pump is right beside me. I know I ain't ever getting diesel at nighttime ever again. Like the diesel pump is literally right beside me. Like if I had to get diesel now and step out there with them motherfuckers, shit, ain't no way in the world. How did you learn how to price your contracts? Well, actually, we didn't learn. What ended up happening, the oil field. That's why I first got my first start as the oil field. They told you pretty much. They told all the carriers what they were gonna run for. All the carriers had the exact same rates up until 2023. Yeah, up until last year. Last year is when they started bidding. Once they started the bidding process, instead of giving all the carriers the exact same flat rate, when they started that bidding process, that's when the rates in the oil field just tanked for all sandbox work and all that shit. Because when you bid on contracts, they gonna take the lowest bid. So if your carrier who ain't got no trucks, some suit and tie guy with no trucks and a bunch of owner operators and shit, if he bid $5, per load, he don't care, Okay, I got a bunch of truck drivers that take this freight for $5, going 5,000 miles, and hey, look, I still get my 20% off the top. So, he still gonna make his money, and all them truck drivers, they gonna break down and lose it all. So, it was the race to the bottom once they started that. But, yeah, when I was running the contracts with Pneumatics, everything was $10 a mile. So when the oil field finally fell, I just started charging people the exact same thing. Once we started looking for freight outside the oil field. Hey, well, you want us to go from one state to three states up. Well, do you got $10 a mile? And a majority of them just said yeah. And then we just started charging more and more. The highs we charged, we did like 13, I think like 13,500 to go from Tennessee to Utah. Took that load up there. Me, Justin, Coco. Supposed to be Anthony, but I think his truck he broke down. Charged 13 to go up there. Got the lane. I got 4 lanes from them folks. 4 dedicated lanes. It was we had the Utah route, we had a Minnesota route, we had a local route going to the catalogs. Was it catalogs? I think it's catalogs in Jackson, Tennessee. I think it's catalogs. Is that catalogs right there? I want to say it was catalogs. We were supposed to bring flour in the catalogs. They was paying I bid it 2,500, and it was just going from Memphis to Jackson, Tennessee. Just bringing flour in. We had that lane. We had another lane. I can't remember what the other lane was. They gave me all 4 of these lanes for a whole year, but unfortunately, you trying to run a business, got people arguing at you, yelling, screaming, fighting, cussing. Everything goes away, straight downhill. And the problem is, guys, when you get to the top of trucking and somebody pull you down, or people just start pulling you down, it's hard to get back up there. It's hard. You can't just go back and get those big ass paying contracts. Now that trucking and it just absolutely suck right now. It's like, yeah, you wish you still had all this shit, but unfortunately, you know, got the wrong people around, you lose it all. So, you know, 13 rats to go to Utah every week. Definitely sound like we can use that, huh? $1,500 in fuel. Deadhead back empty. Another 15 in fuel. You keeping 10. 10 rats every motherfucking week. 40,000 a month per truck. Sound like you'll be loving truck driver, huh? Lose it all. Next thing you know, the equipment up for sale. So, what you do differently now? Man, I done really gave up on trying to get contracts because at this point in time, I just feel like the best thing for me to do is to put my money in the stock market and just buy ETFs and let it grow that way. Because to do all this stuff in truck driving, get contracts, it can't be done by you by yourself. It's gonna be you, and you're gonna need other truck drivers. And the thing is, man, you got to be able to get along with these people, and you can't have nobody arguing and fighting and fussing and cussing you out. You can't have any of that stuff going on, or the whole operation come falling down. So, me, I know that ain't gonna happen. I know there's gonna always be some arguing and people not agreeing with you. So instead of me even trying to do that again, I just deal with the stock market. The stock market ain't gonna argue with me. ETFs ain't gonna argue with me. Vanguard ain't gonna call me, cussing me out, asking me why I bought Vanguard stocks. So, that's what I do now. I just put all my money in the stock market and just watch it grow that way. I'm an investment banker and help some small owner get financing years ago. Stumbling across your channel. I enjoy watching your journey. Well done, Justin. Keep up the great work. That's what's up. Buy crypto. Oh, I don't even really put money in crypto like that. The halving event coming out season, October 2025. Y'all really hope to get rich in this crypto, huh? We need to get some of these old truck drivers on here so we can give y'all our crypto stories. Shoot, we all of us got crypto stories now. Shoot, we need to figure out which truck driver lost the most money in Dogecoin. I can tell, look, a lot of us got in at Dogecoin when it was 2 cents, 3 cents, 1 cent. Some of them got in before it even hit a penny. Watch this shit go up to like 70 cents and like what? Did it go up to 70 cents in like a week? I was up $18,000. Tell me how they get 1 red cent of that 18,000? Huh? What? Andrew, what you mean? Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you must didn't know, huh? Oh yeah, it's a lot. We all got the stories for you now. We all got the stories now. Yeah, went up $18,000. Hit the cash out button. Oh no, you can't, buddy. On this particular stock exchange that you bought that goddamn Dogecoin on. Oh, ain't no cashing out. Not for the first 90 days. No, not for. No, you can't cash out. You gotta be a member for 90 days for you can cash out on 18 now. You can't. Ain't no cashing out over here. On the 89th day, whole website done disappeared. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad, boy. Oh man, it's so sad. Gone. Money just gone. Just like FTX with that Sam dude. Okay, a lot of y'all $1 billion. $1 billion. Next thing you know, you watching the news, you hearing about this FTC. You like, FTC, man, damn, did I put like $10,000? Look, you go try click on the website, whole thing gone. All your money gone. It's just gone. So yeah. Shoot. We got the stories for you. It's truck drivers right now still waiting for Sheba to hit 1 cent. It ain't even nowhere near close. Matter of fact, from the time they've been waiting to now, it's only went down. Just look at the line. It's only went down, baby. Look, trying to tell you, baby. Would you hire drivers next time so it's less disrespect and more following orders? Oh yeah, I still have drivers, but what I do is I lease my trucks on to a carrier. Let that carrier deal with contracts and all that. It's like what Casanova said back in the day, man. Family and friends in business is not gonna work out. Okay, you need to have a bunch of people you don't know, people that they not following your social media, y'all ain't never met. Those are the people you're gonna be able to build a business with. You trying to start a business with family and friends. They ain't gonna agree with what you got on or what you got going on. The minute the money start rolling in, they'll be there. They'll be there to collect. Best believe that. They're gonna be there every day to collect. As soon as it slow down, you'll never hear from them again. So yeah, I'm just saying. That ain't just trucking. That's just any business in general. Anyways, I need to get up over here, man. I done gave y'all 2 hours almost, and it was supposed to be a quick live feed. But hell, it's the last day of February. I need to collect some money since they gave us a 29th day for leap year. I guess I'm finna go and sleep out here with the wolves tonight. So for all y'all that's scared of the dark, just remember on this live feed, you step outside this door at night, there are wolves around the truck. There's wolves with buffaloes and whatever else is out there. I don't want to know. I ain't seen no wolves, but I sure heard them. I hear them out there. Don't go too far. That's all I'm saying. And ain't no street lights, so that's why I ended up buying that flashlight, man. I couldn't see how to fuel the truck. I couldn't see how to bag the truck up, man. When that LED bar stopped working back there, boy, I couldn't see shit. I was like, look, this is all I see. Well, it's a light pole behind me, but man, you trying to figure out how to bag the truck. There's a light pole back there so you can kind of see, but without that light pole back there, oh, matter of fact, yeah, look, it look better over here. Man, you can't see shit back there. Man, then it be pitch black dark, man. I had to buy a couple of flats. Then you got animals. Look, you step out the truck to hook your hose up, all you hear is animals in the grass, man. Wolves, buffalo. You don't know where these creatures is at. Man, you shaking, you trying to hook the hose up, and all you hear is wolves yelling and screaming. Boy, ooh, boy, it be some scary shit. Knowing that you the only person out there, you know if you get attacked, ain't nobody coming. They ain't gonna know you got attacked. It ain't like you got a panic button and nothing that you can press. Nah, you shoot. That's why I stay real close to the trailer, because if something come running, I'm going to jump on top of the trailer. Jump on top of it. Look, I don't get outside the truck unless I got it on me. That's the only way. You know me. I don't get out the truck unless I got it in my pocket, because I don't know what's going to run up. And I know it's a lot going on out there. As y'all heard in this live feed, don't step too far away from the truck. It's out there. So make sure you got it on you, because you may have to use it. Like when I did that video on them buffaloes, I didn't even know them buffaloes had got behind the truck like that. I had stepped out the truck to close the gate. Keep in mind, when I came in the gate, it was this dark outside. So I came in like this, loaded the trailer up, but as I was loading, the sun had came up. So I had left out, got out the truck to close the gate, and I'm like, man, what the hell is that moving back here behind the trailer? Man, 3 buffaloes approaching your area, fool. I'm like, I didn't even know it was buffaloes anywhere in the area. Could you imagine if I had goddamn waited, like, an extra 5 minutes or something, if I came there, 2 hours early and it was still this dark and I had just stepped out the truck to close the gate, and next thing you know, I'm 10 feet in the air because the buffalo done put his horns up my ass or something. I never even seen buffalo in real life until then. I'm like, man, look, I said, man, what is that? Is that a cow? Like, that ain't no cow, man. Them things got horns. Look, man. Could you imagine if it was still this dark outside and I had seen them 3 creatures approaching? Wow, what the hell is that? That's too funny, man. I'm glad it was daytime though, but it gets scary out here. But that's why I don't work the night shift. I don't work the night shift. I work day shift only. Day shift only, man, because working right now around this time, you go into these taints, the taints be in the dark like this. And man, you hear all this shit moving in the grass, and you like, man, what the hell is that? I'm from Tennessee, so, the only thing moving in the grass in Tennessee is some deers and some loose dogs. You start to hear all this weird noise, and man, hold on now. They ain't telling about all this. You start to see eyes glowing in the dark out there in the gray. You're like, man, what is that? What is that red eyes out there? Oh, don't worry, you finna find out. You finna find out what it is. But anyways, man, I'm finna get off over here, man. If the buffalo come towards, run, because that shit in your pocket ain't gonna stop them. I don't think it is either. I don't think it is. I seen them buffaloes charge before too. They start charging, man. I don't even think I can't tell how fast they was going, but when they start charging, I don't know how far, I don't know how long they can run, but I think they're a little bit faster than me. When I seen them charging, start running, it's the matter of, how far can they go that fast? Like, if you ever seen a bear run before, did y'all see that video of that bear that was chasing that animal? And that animal, I forgot what kind of animal it was. It had jumped in the damn river, crossed the entire river, got out the river on the other side, busted a U-turn, jumped back in the river, crossed that long river again. That bear chased him the whole entire way. I said, see, yeah, that bear would have tore my ass up. I didn't even know bears could run that fast, that long, at that type of weight. Yeah, nah, y'all need to go see that video. Boy, that bear chased that animal. That was a good 2 miles of straight 70-mile-per-hour running. I'm talking about straight running across the entire river. Got out the river on the other side. Jumped back into the river. Crossed it again. They got a whole 400-pound gorilla. I didn't even know they could run that damn fast for that long. That bear that big? Man, hell no. That bell would have tore my ass up, boy. I can't even run that long that fast. So yeah. Let me go and close this door. I'm finna catch y'all tomorrow in the morning with some more videos. And that's all for this one.